in the gym. Just got finished exercising. Well, workout won't worth too much, but at least I showed up. At least I showed up. But to be quite honest, I am very moody. For one thing, I'm constantly around people and I'm just tired of people. I haven't worked since my job flooded for over a month now. It's been like a month and a half. And I'm still seeing people, like where I'm staying, people always around. When I leave, because we can't stay in there, people on the bus, on the gym, everywhere. And I'm one of those people who truly craves solitude. Like, that's definitely my sense of peace. Here we go, people. So what I was saying is my sense of peace comes from my solitude. Like, I need it to function in general. It's not something that I necessarily find as an escape or something that I feel like I need to be rewarded with. But in order for me to go about my day, I need time by myself to formulate my own thoughts and opinions, to go over how I feel or anything like that. Like, I've always been that way. I've never really been the type, even when I was younger in my 20s and forcing myself to conform in order to be understood. At some point in the day, I retreated to myself, to my thoughts, to the inner me, so that I could function again, if you get what I'm saying. But nonetheless, look at here. Let me talk about this. I was about to say something not as heavy, but it's still heavy in a sense. So I've been going to, good God, these women empowerment classes that they offer at the shelter. And I'm going, for the external validation, if you will. Not just knowing that, hey, I'm not the only one going through this, but it's like, listen, one of the things that I confess is that I'm hyper independent. I don't trust people. I don't think anyone knows more or better about my life than I do, so who's going to tell me how to fix it, per se? And that's why I'm going. And we were having a conversation, and I was talking about how, I've been looking for jobs and kind of desperate for job interviews and things like that, and I'm really eager to go ahead and get a spot. Like, as soon as I get a job offer, I'm going to tell my case manager, hey, can we go ahead and get the ball rolling on finding me a place and things like that. And the coordinator, let me switch this. And the coordinator of these women empowerment classes was like, okay, well, what are you going to do once you get the job and then get the place? Like, you don't want to stick around in the shelter, like, you can use it as a resource, but you don't want to stick around in the shelter and kind of save your money and what have you. And I was like, it's not that I didn't think about that, but I'm ready to just have my own place. I did not continue any further with my explanation. One, because she offered up more of her explanation, and two, like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, when someone has their opinion and they think they know better than you, sweetheart, what you say is just gonna keep the conversation going for no reason when you've been ready for them to be quiet and shut their trap. No shade. But she was like, I was talking shit a little bit about people being quiet. Oh, but no, for me, the sooner the better whenever I get out of here. That's how I'm thinking. Because again, I need my sense of peace, my solitude. I want to be able to get back into my own routine of things. I don't want nobody telling me when I need to leave here, when I need to come back in, what I need to do. And then the constant switching. Not only am I around people all the time, like I can't change my clothes or what have you by myself. I don't have, like, I like doing makeup, putting on makeup when I'm alone by myself. Can't do that shit. But we keep switching various roommates. And right now we have a roommate who thinks nobody needs to get up until she gets up. Whenever she turns the lights off and goes to sleep, that's when everybody needs to turn the lights off and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And it's it's like, sweetheart, if anything, lights out is at least at 11 o'clock. So if at 8:30, 9 o'clock you're tired and we still, like, if we're still folding our clothes after getting our laundry back late, then the light stays on. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that shit. I want to be able to actually cook. Like, I'm fat. This is why I was at the gym. I'm fat out this motherfucker. And I haven't lost a pound yet, even though I'm going to the gym for at least 30 minutes about 3 times a week. I haven't lost not 1 pound, mind you. Not one. Anyways, but I want to be able to cook my own food. Like, I like what I cook. Yes, I've been going to restaurants and stuff to eat when I have money, but that's because I'm out here starving, bitch. It's not like, okay, I get to cook at home and I'm going to my favorite spots. Like, what, my 2, maybe 3 favorite spots? No, I'm eating whatever they give me, and oftentimes it's shit like chicken, and I don't like chicken. Yeah, I'm kind of just complaining. Of course, I've been over this situation, but it's like, why right now, no matter what I'm doing to help myself, the shit ain't working.